Hello guys, I'm Pitna and today I welcome you all on behalf of CSI chapters record of Vit-Ap University. And today we'll look at a Python topic which is called function. What is a function? How are function useful? This question might arise in your mind. So I'll come to that. First, let's take an example. For example, you have to print out the square of a number. In this case, which is a. And general way of doing it is a star square. What it will do, it will just return the square of a number which is 25. It's fine, okay. But imagine a condition in which you have to do this same thing n number of times, like 1000 number of times, 10,000 number of times, and not just with a, with any number. So we have to do something for it. We can't repeat our code 1000 number of times. It will just be inconvenient for a user to edit the code later. Like later you decide, no, you don't have to print out square, you have to print out cube. So you have to change your code on 1000 places if you do like that, and it will be very inconvenient. So here we need a special tool of Python which is called methods and functions. What these functions do, let's look at it. It's very simple and its syntax is like this. That now we have to provide name of our function. Let's call it exponent. And in the parenthesis we have to give a parameter which we are going to provide to the function. Let's say we are providing a parameter which is num. It can be anything, you can give it any name, a, b, c, d, anything you want. And here comes the colon, and in the next line we have to define our set of code. In our case, let's do the power 5 of a function. Let's make a function which returns the power 5 of a number. Look, here we are entering num, so we have to do it like num raised to the power 5. In the end of a function there is one keyword called return. What return keyword does is it just exits our code out of the function. As soon as you type return, then it will just exit our code from the function, and our code will just end over there if we do not define it any further. And after return we can type anything we wanna return. Like in this case, let's return this num star 5, and let's assign a variable to it. Let's say g is equal to num star 5, and let's return g. Here now main code of our problem start. Here what we have to do is, like, let's take a simple example, power 5 of 2. So we have to do it like this. Name of our function is exponent, so let's simply write exponent, and within parentheses, for example, we have to print the power 5 of 2. We have to pass 2. What it will do, it will return the same thing, power 5 of 2, which is 32. Okay, good, great. And what if we do not define return and we just do it like this? What should be the output? Take your time, you can, like, it's very simple. We are not returning anything, so it will be none because the function is not returning anything. Instead we can do is, instead of writing return, we can do is print. We are defining a print statement over here, so we have to remove it from here. Okay, so we are just calling the function, and what function does is it print out the value of the num raised to the power 5. Now that it just goes like this. Look, it works the same way. Let's take another example. What if I want to print a number n number of times? 4, 5, range 0 to num plus 1. Let's print out CSI. So I am defining return here. And I am not giving any print statement over here, so I have to give a print statement here. Okay, now take your time, try to figure out what should be the output of the code. You have 5 seconds. Let's take a look at the output. Okay, what it will do is it will print CSI only one time. Why it does this? According to our code, it should print it 2 times. The problem arises on return. What return does, it just exits a code from the function. So if we want to print it n number of times, so instead of return we have to use print statement over here, and in this we have to write the string which we want to print and remove print from here. So starting from 0 we have to do it 1. Okay, it is printing CSI 2 times. It is very easy topic and I hope it is clear to you. Still, if you have any doubt, you can just ask us in the comment section. We'll just be very happy to reply you and solve your doubt. Till then, bye for now, and see you guys in our next video. Thank you.